Welcome to Permadeath Extraordinaire, where I am going to try, again, to do Stalker. Yesterday, when I did Stalker, everything was working just fine, and then all of a sudden it decided it didn't want to work no more. And then started doing crashing stuff, and then pretty soon I had all kinds of problems going on. So, against my better judgment, I'm going to try this again. Well, we won't have to wait long to see if it's going to freak out on us. Because last time it was doing it almost immediately, so if it freaks out again, I guess I'll switch over to Kerbal like I'm supposed to for this week. But honestly, I gotta tell you, I'm scared of Kerbal right now because it is kicking my ass. That game is kicking my ass, I'll go ahead and admit it. I'm barely scraping along, it's almost embarrassing. I don't mind dying. I don't mind failing. You know, that happens. Video games are designed for that. But embarrassment is entirely different. Now, this is where we had problems. We had like a little texture problem. And I'm hoping it was just my computer being silly. But I updated a couple of things that needed to be updated and did all that blah 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 blah. And here we are. So, with luck, it won't freak the hell out on us. I would walk out here and then it would break. Okay, it looks like it's gonna work today, maybe for a little while. So if it starts getting wonky, I think all I gotta do is do kind of a restart, and I kinda have to baby the game. It's you know, it's getting older. So it doesn't want to play well. Okay, now we have, I thought we had a bunch of military gear. Did I already unload all that? This, I need to... Let's take this... Let's go talk to the Stalkers. So, those of you who haven't been following the series, there's really not a lot to it. I started a series earlier, and then Twitch erased everything, and this is the same guy. I'm in the early stages of the game, just made it to the Cordon. We just got done sacking the military. To those of you who have not played this game, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Don't worry about it. We're in the early stages of the game. That's all you got to know for now. We're in a place called the Cordon, and the Cordon is where the Stalkers, the people who come in here illegally to scavenge for artifacts, it's one of the earlier places, first places that they actually entered what's called the Zone, which is a military-controlled perimeter around the ruins of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. Something happened out here. And as a result, the Soviet military has cordoned off the area. But we don't care, we're here illegally to get good stuff that we sell for money to the market, to the outside world.
Stop waving that gun, you got my attention.
Yes, these guys I am neutral with,
all ears.
so it's best if I don't mess around with them too much. They don't get, they're not too happy when I walk around with a gun. Okay. Thought I heard gunfire. It was just wind. What is Stalker? Well, it's kind of a open world game thing, kinda semi open world. That I keep hearing gunfire. I swear I do. I do hear gunfire. There's bastards over at my base. Oh, there's bandits and stalkers at my base. And it sounds like boars. I don't know if that's a stalker or not. I can't tell. That's a boar. Okay, I'm not worried about boars. Boars don't have guns. Whoa. I get him? I know I got him, but I get him. Oh, there's a lot of boars here. Okay. These boars, they're not a real big threat, but they can get you. Oops. Oh crap. Like that guy. Snuck up on me. Like I said, not a real big threat, really. Oh, they killed off some stalkers that apparently were taking up base here. That kind of stinks. I would have liked to have some stalkers as guards. This area repopulates often with various things. Sometimes it's bandits, sometimes animals, dogs, boars, and sometimes stalkers. In this case, like I said, I would have liked to have had some stalker bodyguards to watch over my stuff. There was just 2 of them here? Huh. Yeah, they were heavily outnumbered. 3 of them. There's 3 of them here. 3 to 6. Oh crap, what was that? That was a grenade. Okay, it looks like the stalkers are coming through here, so yeah, they're on the move, doing something. Let them go about their business, because we have things to do. Like, unload these guns. Unload. What do you got? Oh crap, that's another grenade. What are they lobbing grenades at is what's making me wonder. I'm probably gonna go sell these off right away. Did I already sell off all that military hardware? I must have. I'm kind of rich. Okay, what I do need to do is I do need to do some jobs for the military. Or jobs for the military. Jobs for the stalkers so they get a little bit more friendly to me. Wow, I've got a lot of these rounds now. Let's take a few of those. That should do it. Don't need those. Don't need that. Oh wait, I'm gonna sell these. Derpy derp. Derp derp. Let's take one more of these. One more of these. 2 of these. We got plenty of band-aids. I'm gonna sell off the vodka. I'm gonna sell off these. Sell off these. And that should do for now. Let's go. Okay, there's definitely a lot of grenades going on over here. Is that in front of me or behind me? It's in front of me, okay. It's stalkers. There's another group over here fighting some boars. I always home in on fights because of this reason. You can get stuff off of the bodies. That's something going on up there for sure. Uh-oh. Maybe an invasion. Yep, bandits coming through. Let's go up there. See if we can help out. Wait. Let's check these bodies first. Some boars, some stalkers that got overwhelmed. Looks like the zone's active today. I'm almost overloaded right now. Let's go up here. Let's go see if we can get involved. Yeah, I'm carrying a serious load right now, which is kind of not a good thing. I'll never remember where that is. There's anomalies around me. That's what that rumbling sound is. There's a lot of radiation here. And I can't run because my character's kind of fat with gear right now. Well, hold on a sec here. Okay, let's do this. I just gotta walk steadily through here. I would sprint and run, but that would just eat up all my stamina and then we'd be screwed. We'll rest up. In case I do get into a bad area, I want to be able to at least do a short sprint. So far the game looks like it's not gonna wonk my system out. That's good, that's good. Okay, who has prevailed down here? It looks like the bandits. Really interesting. Ah, I'm taking real bad radiation because I'm an idiot. This is where we do that sprint I was talking about. Okay, now it's time to take an anti-radiation drug. Oof. That was pretty nasty. Now I'm neutral with the bandits, and that's actually a good thing. Because they won't shoot me on sight if I put my gun away. And look at all these bodies here. We might have to do a couple of loot runs. I said the best approach to this game is to treat it kind of like a ongoing adventure life sim thing rather than a Zergy shoot fest. Crap. I'm gonna take all that stuff. We're gonna check our inventory, unload these weapons. Do keep in mind I can't see chats while I'm playing the game, so if you have something to say, go ahead and type it up, but wait, and I will see it when I take one of my breaks, which I'm going to be taking one here in just a couple of minutes. And I will address all chats at that time. I unloaded all these, right? Right, okay. So, the bandits are their own faction, and they're not immediately hostile, as you can see. If I make a clan affiliation, then they will get hostile. But for now, I can actually do jobs and stuff for them. If I find the officer, this guy. Can I help you? Okay, well he doesn't have a job for me, but you can do jobs for them. No rifle? There it is. I knew he had to have a better gun than just a pistol on him. Hey guys. Yeah, every once in a while there's a few bugs, but honestly, that doesn't break the game. A slight break in immersion, guilty. But breaking the game, no. And I love the fact these guys just kind of let me help myself to their loot. Thanks, guys. It's really giving of you. Bunch of really good guys for being bandits. The bandit merchant has the best gear in the game, by the way. Well, some of the best gear in the game. Uh-oh. I want to be careful not to get caught in a crossfire, because stalkers could come over the hill any second. And yes, we're going to make a loot run. We're going to run a bunch of this stuff over to the stalker salesman. Okay, but not... Oh, wait a minute. What am I thinking? Just in case I don't get back here, I don't want to leave all this ammo behind. The guns? Yeah, we can afford to lose a few guns, but ammo? No. Okay, so we're going to make a loot run. This will be easy. Just take a little bit of time. We take the high dollar guns. This one. This one. This one. This one. 54. 55. 6. 58.1. Now let's see, one of these pistols is theoretically worth 900. Ooh. I think we can get one more. Yes. Okay, we gotta walk though. There's not gonna be any running. The second I hit the run key, we'll be immediately out of health. Here, I'll show you. See? Not much stamina. By the way, the stamina is the blue bar lower. Yeah, you probably saw it. Lower right-hand corner, under the Geiger counter. A little bit of a red zone here. We'll just walk on through and deal with it. I have an artifact from an anomaly that allows me to sink off the radiation. So yes, I'll be checking the chat here in one quick second. And I am definitely paranoid about breaking the game. This tunnel. Those of you who played Shadows of Chernobyl, you remember this place. There's another gunfight. Those are boars. Stalkers versus boars. Hopefully the stalkers will win. Is it going on nighttime already? Or is it morning? I don't even know what time it is. I think it's morning? I think? So, I'm going to sell this stuff off to the stalker merchant, and he's not horribly friendly, so he's going to give me $2 for this whole pack of equipment I've got here. I should go talk to Sidrovich, who's a little bit to the south. He's a little, I think his prices are a little better, but that would entail a longer walk. And honestly, we can do this a lot. We can do this farming thing a lot.
You wanna upgrade?
There's always guns and weapons.
If you need,
I forgot to enable those. Aha! I got, yes. Now this guy can upgrade
parts,
things.
get them over here, and we'll see what we can do.
Every weapon can be upgraded to a certain degree. Most of your armor can be upgraded to a certain degree. This guy is not an armor repair guy, so the best he can do is repair it. He can't upgrade it. How much is this going to cost me? I always try and keep my armor in top repair, so yes, I will do that. I will repair all my weapons actually at this point, because we have been using them. Okay, so, oh, whoops, forgot one. I doubt I'm going to upgrade anything because all of my weapons are pretty cool right now. He does know, or will know, I think shotguns is what he does. Ooh. If I buy this, see the little yellow bubbles that light up? Basically, it's like a tech tree. You know, everybody's familiar with tech tree. And I have to unlock these two or this part before I can get this part. Rate of fire 20. That's kind of cool. And ooh, I really like that. That would cost.
What can I do for you?
This barrel modification makes it so you can't shoot shot anymore. So we'll get that later in the game, but at this stage, it probably won't do us a whole hell of a lot of good. Now I'm on good terms with the stalkers. Let's see if this guy has any job rewards for me. He should.
I'm coming.
You got something for me? No? Anything you can offer? No.
Nice doing business with an honest stalker.
I was hoping... Well, see, I am on friendlier terms. He's offering a lot more stuff. Those of you who watched earlier episodes will remember he didn't have all this stuff available. So we'll sell our stuff, and he's going to give us dirt prices for it. That's to be expected. This is what happens when you go and sell your stuff at a pawn store. Pawn shop, whatever you want to call it. You get nothing for it. But I'm making a little bit of cash here. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Lucky detector. I have to deliver this to some guy who might not even be alive anymore. Because originally the job belonged to a guy that was here at the tunnel, but they're not there anymore. So where'd they go? Bandits. More bandits. The bandits are going to move on somewhere. One of these groups is going to move out. Probably try and take over this area or this area. We've got hostiles over here. Those are mutants, boars. 1, 2. Group of bandits and stalkers fighting in the north. Like I said, the zone's pretty active today. Let's quick save this in case something breaks. And let's have a look at the chat and take a quick break. Oh, wait a minute before I do that. Let's not do that. 1 second. Let's pause the game so that way the action doesn't progress while I am stepped aside. So, for those of you tuned in, feel free to throw commentary, insults, etc. into the chat, and I will be back in just a moment. This is Permadeath. Stay tuned. This is Permadeath and I'm back. Let's go ahead and keep on going. The game so far is cooperating, and that's a good thing. Aha! Okay, so it is going on daytime, yay. It was just nighttime,
So
I guess I
tell
should
me,
have
what's
remembered
up?
that. And these guys want me to get the special... Oh no, they don't. Ooh! Farmstead Ruins. Bivouac on the hillside will do... Farmstead.
Speed up!
How can I help you?
He was just about to take a nap.
Okay, we're going to help these guys out. We're going to help them take a place. Right across the way here. From mutants. This should be pretty easy. Should be pretty easy. So let's see how should be works out. They're just boars, so I should be able to drop them pretty quick with my... or are they dogs? Dogs or boars? Dogs. Okay, slightly bigger problem. Not that big of a problem. We'll just slightly change out our weaponry. And let's go drop a dog or two. Just as long as you backpedal, you're usually pretty safe. They can be hard to hit because they are kind of quick. But they are pretty easy to drop. Just get up close to them, and that's pretty much your best bet. Oh, that was a miss. Uh-oh. Oh, did he get him? Nope. I'll get him. Oh, whoa, slow down there, Gun Joe.
Quiet, let's wait a little longer.
Yeah, let's do.
Oh man, you really paid
Okay,
off the
we're gold.
Stalker. Swing by the base sometime for the reward.
Now this guy, see, everybody's friendly to me. This guy's not. Why don't this guy like me? Why don't you like me, bro? How can I help you? They want that damn med kit. Okay, so the story of the med kit is it's a special military anti-radiation med kit. They've got a stalker who's in need of it. And it's in the middle of a military base. That's basically the way of putting it. I mean, right in the middle of a military base. We'll go have a look here in a second because, ooh, pretty morning light. Yay! Remember, this game was made a long time ago, relatively speaking. Okay, so right in the middle of a military base, which we're going to go have a look at here in just a moment. Okay, what's going on in the zone now? These guys are going to move out. I don't know where they're going. These guys are still stalkers, bandits. Looks like bandits and stalkers are fighting up north. What are we carrying? We're carrying some pretty heavy gear here. Let's drop off some of this stuff. Wrong way. I'm gonna go up north and see how that fight's going. Where are these guys going? Neutral outpost. That must be up north where these bandits are holed in. Okay, I can't linger here very long because dogs might sneak up on me. All this stuff I was originally going to sell, I'm just going to drop off right now. Really only need about 300 rounds. Save the weight. Alright. A couple of those. Let's grab one more of these. A little bit of that. I'm going to drop this for now. I'm also going to drop most of these. And let's go. Going to save it in case there's a glitch. The game does not play well with streaming. Which reminds me, I can't see the streams while I'm playing.
It's true, alright. The army has gotten completely out of line. They even had the nerve to put bandits on our trail. We've decided to fight back.
Huh.
Sign me up then. I have my own score to settle with them. I'll be over there tomorrow, and I'll bring 3 more guys with me.
Great, thanks a lot. See you then.
Okay, so we got a couple of bodies out here. We did hear fighting out here earlier, so that's not a surprise. There's another one out here. Let's go see what it's all about. Where is it? There it is. Several bodies out here. And also we're going to try to avoid contact. Okay, I don't think we need a grenade in hand. That might be the wrong weapon to have. Where's this body? Where is it? Where is it? There he is. There's some good gear out here. So, the Cordon, after you've done swamp farming for a little while and made a little bit of gear, and you can come here and actually take out the military. It's important you take out the military because the stalkers will start being friendly with you after that point. Do a few more missions, and as you saw, they started turning green, which means they're a friendly faction. There's an artifact in here. The artifacts bounce around inside these fields, by the way. Ouch. Shit. Ow! Crap. Well, that's what happens. I determined I was going to do this 3 lives to a quarter for this series, so this is life number 2. I've died a few times, but as I'm getting more into practice, I'm being a little less merciful with myself. And I know my name's Permadeath. And I do all my other series, but this one I'm just having fun with. I'm supposed to officially be doing Kerbal. But Kerbal is whooping me pretty bad, so I decided I'd hide in the zone for a little while. And I shouldn't have been charging in there. I figured it would be an easy grab. But it wasn't. We'll approach that a little bit more cautiously next time.
Valerian, this is Belly. Is it true that you're getting the Stalkers together?
It's true, alright. The army has gotten completely out of line. They even had the nerve to put bandits on our trail. We've decided to fight back.
Sign me up then. I have my own score to settle with them. I'll be over there tomorrow, and I'll bring 3 more guys with me.
Great, thanks a lot. See you then.
Okay, so we know there's an artifact out here, and I would like to have it, so let's try again and let's not die this time. Because I don't want to waste another life going after one artifact. See if we can kind of triangulate its position a little bit. Directly ahead, a little bit there. Yep, it's right against that tree, right around there. It's almost impenetrable from this angle. You know what? Let's come back to this thing. It sounds like there's action over here. I don't want to directly fight bandits, so I'm not going to directly fight bandits. Matter of fact, I'm just going to let those guys... Actually, we're going to get a little closer.
Consider this breakfast. Now if anyone else tries the same shit, they'll be dessert.
What's new over there?
Wow.
The
Bandits
army were
taking it over.
machine gunning somebody just now. Only they don't go far out of their base because they're too afraid.
Well, keep me posted.
I'm just here to scavenge. I'm the lowest form of life. I'm just a post-war scavenger. We'll hang out here and watch these guys fight. And also, this is the joy of being neutral. I can actually watch these fights. And we'll save it in case there's a glitch, or in case I'm an idiot and get shot. If I die and lose a life because I'm watching over a fight. Oh, that was a good throw. Oh, that was a good throw too. I think these guys have a chance of taking this location. Let's watch. Let's war correspondent. Let's Walter Cronkite it and get in there. Uh-oh. That's a grenade. Grenades going back and forth. Let's just get out of there for now. Oh, wow. Nice. Oh, close quarter combat going on. Oh, and he got cut to pieces. Looks like the... Oh, he shot the ground. Oh, and he's shooting the ground.
Get yourself together, cause here's a grenade to blow you apart.
Does he really have a grenade, or was he just talking smack? I think he was talking smack. I wish I could do that. How come I can't do that? Oh, hey, there's a gun here. I'll take that. Oh, going for the gate again. Oh, and cut to pieces. Oh, everybody's down. Let's move in. Let's get the hell out of here, because they're throwing grenades at each other still. There's the grenade. Oh. That guy jumped out all Neo style. One guy left. This is why if you take jobs for the stalkers and whatnot, get them done quick, and then talk to the guy and get your reward. Otherwise, they'll end up dead. He's dead. Oh, he's done. Yep. Now, ooh, a Ventor. Dude, I'm being so lucky on this run.
Sucker's ass is good.
Because all this stuff... Oh, that's a good weapon there, too. Ooh, 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 ooh. I knew that was going to happen. Now, guns, weapons, items that you drop on the ground will persist for quite a while. I'm assuming they have some kind of decay timer. Oh, this Ventor is the gold. I'll never get bullets for it for a while, but it's nice to have. We gotta drop some stuff, so let's drop this crappy old shotgun. That should allow me to move. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna stash these guns in here. Hey guys, bandits. What up? Yeah, hey, please. Don't let me get in your way. We're cool. We're cool. That guy's rambling. This gun, a lot of people like it. I don't like it. This is the one I really like. And the Ventor, of course. Okay, we're gonna get some more guns here. Oh, sometimes there's things in these cabinets, so it always pays to open the doors and have a look. They're free, loose-fitting items that are just stacked there or placed there.
Yes, I'm listening.
Speaking of items that are placed, in here, there's this box. Always remember these crates here are breakable and have stuff in them. Okay, I need to get out of here before another battle breaks out. Okay, we have 2 stashes of stuff, and I haven't even finished cleaning these out yet. This is like an eternal war that's going on here. Eventually, one faction or the other will get the upper hand and then take it over. But for now, the zone seems to be in pretty heavy conflict. I think more stalkers are incoming. Ooh, a real grenade. Okay, I think we got everything. Let me see if there's any loose weapons or items laying around here. Like this one. Ah, I knew it. This can just go. Just you go. Oh, really? Low dollar pistols. We don't really need those. I think there might be a body or two over here. Nope. The map shows bodies, gray dots. And yes, there are more stalkers incoming. So I need to figure out what I'm going to take back. Let's see. I probably won't be able to move. Yeah, just as I thought. How much is this weigh? Almost a kilogram. I'm just gonna drink that because I can. Still too heavy to move. Damn it. Unload. Didn't I unload all this stuff? Apparently not. Alright, not a big deal. We'll drop this for now. Really? Okay, I guess I didn't unload any of this stuff. What up, guys? I'm neutral. I like being neutral. It's the best time in the game. A lot of faction jobs will have you go against the bandits, and as a result, eventually you won't be friends with them anymore.
Шмотки, походу, обсохнуть не успевают. Ноги постоянно мокрые.
This stash of weapons is going to be worth good money. Good money. Okay, so this is a gateway, by the way, to this is a gateway, by the way, to the next section, or the garbage, is what it's called. The pistols actually are worth having. The rifle's really not, so I'm just going to leave it. Waiting for these guys in the door to figure out their issues. Okay, they're good. Now, what weapons shall we take forward? We don't need this. We don't. Well, not forward, but back to the merchant. Don't need that. Probably should have unloaded those, but hell with it. We'll sell this one. This one. We're gonna sell one of these. This. This. Actually, you know what? We're gonna leave this one. Take two of these instead. And we'll leave this one. Take this. And the pistols. There we go. Now we're going to have to do a long walk. And turn off our flashlight. Okay. Wow, that was a good haul. And we didn't have to lift a finger. So yeah, that once again is farming at its best. You guys are going to want to be real careful. Those bandits are terrible guys. He wants that special med kit. I really don't want to take on another military base yet. Maybe here in a couple of minutes. Once we sell off some more gear, and I still need to do that. I think I still need to get some hard drives. There's so much. I mean, if I want to get like a really good completion, at least a personal one, I don't think the game tracks your completions or how well you did, but or does it have alternate? The first one had alternate endings based on different parameters. This one might as well. Like I said, don't really know. And yeah, that's why I avoid spoilers, because I like going in blind. So there might be alternate endings. So I'm more or less treating this like, if you will, a life sim or a long-term open world game, rather than a zone-to-zone, encounter-to-encounter shooter. And it gives you that option. You can do one or the other. You can go zone-to-zone, follow the mission, and get through it pretty quick. You can go open world like I'm doing, where I'm going to try and make good money, get good gear, and all that other good stuff. I'm trying to get very well geared long before I ever go to the garbage. And we may do a little back-forth action into the garbage, do a little hunting, scavenging, come back here. Depends on if these guys start giving me better prices for my gear. Look at all these stalkers. Yeah, they've got groups, it looks like, ready to start moving out. There's a lot of stalkers here right now.
What can I do you for?
Aha, I did get some money for these guys. And can he offer me anything? Can I help you with anything? Alright, let's trade.
Sorry if I don't have what you're looking for.
Take that, and that, that, those, that. I don't use the flora. That was an upgraded flora, as in it's already been upgraded. You don't have to do anything with it. It's been fixed up a little bit. I don't use these around, so I'm going to sell them. And I like having these grenades. These are light grenades. They're not real heavy hitters, I guess the best way of putting it. That was actually a really good hit. Now we're up to 11,000. And we still have a whole crate of weapons we can go hit. Okay, let's run back to our personal crate. We'll drop off some stuff. And I will check the chats at that time. Do keep in mind I can't see the chats while I'm playing the game, so I'm not ignoring anybody. Just throw your comments in and wait a few minutes. I take breaks about every 20 minutes, I'd say. And that is when I address chats at that time. Gonna take on some boars here that apparently have taken this place over. Oh, wow, he was right on me. Yeah, boars, not a huge worry, but they can hurt you. Okay, so our next plan after we do... That scared me, just flies. Anyway, next plan after we consolidate all of our stuff here, because I'm just going to dump off everything pretty much. And we're going to reload and re-gear because we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to go hunt for stashes here in the Cordon. And I'm also going to save face by pulling one of those artifacts out of the... There's a lot of artifacts. I'm just going to leave it at that. And it sounds like there's some action. Hopefully that doesn't involve us. And we need some ammo. Lots of ammo. 250 ought to do it. Some ammo for the other gun. 250 ought to do it. That's not 250. Neither is that. It's so weird how many rounds it drops off at a time. What else do we need? We need some anti-rads. Some backup anti-rads in case things go wrong. A little bit of extra food. And a bowl. How many bandages do we got? None, because I'm an idiot. There we go. Burn through bandages pretty quick. Okay, and it looks like there's all kinds of action going on. I'm going to save it, pause it. Normally I don't pause, I just leave it running, but this time I'm going to pause it. Check the chats. Tchaikovsky. And checking the video stream looks good on my end. Looking at the preview, but that of course doesn't mean anything. And I'll actually check the stream real quick here. Start at live time. And it wouldn't surprise me if this game is being a little weird, because it's not entirely happy. Okay, so yes, I'm going to step away for just a quick moment, and I will be right back. Okay, it looks like everything's running there. Oh yeah, often it does that, actually, when running in woods. It doesn't really matter on the game. It gets pixelated. I think it's just a stream bandwidth thing. Yeah. Maybe I need to turn up my personal bandwidth or something along those lines. Pay for a little bit more internet access. But you never can tell. Twitch is twitchy. They named it perfectly, I think, personally. So, have you, Tchaikovsky, ever played Stalker? Ever even heard of Stalker? There's 3 parts in the series. Shadows of Chernobyl, Clear Sky, Call of Pripyat. All 3 wonderful games. I will always think the first one is the best, because that was the one that was just... You didn't know what the hell was going on. You're this dude, and they throw you in this place, and there you are. And if you haven't played Stalker, you should. And now, let's get back to the game. Got things to do, things to do. Actually, I lied, because I'm going to get this crazy cat out of here before it starts jumping around and doing stupid shit. You, Tchaikovsky, would love these games. I've loved these games since a long time ago. I was living with a buddy of mine named Dave, and Dave got a video card for his computer. I was jealous because it was a nice video card at the time. Don't even remember what it was. But Stalker Shadows of Chernobyl came as the free game. And we kind of overlooked it because it was like, oh, look at this, this is a shooter. You know, dime a dozen shooters everywhere. And then one day he decided just to get into it because he was like, you know, I got this free game and I'm going to play it. And then I started watching him playing it over his shoulder. And I was like, this is really cool. So then I got a copy. And then I fell into it. I'm the #1 Stalker guy. I love these games. Just because everybody relates them to Fallout. You know, post-apocalyptic. And it is not a post-apocalyptic situation at all. The rest of the world is just fine. Everybody's just fine. Business goes on, the power plants are running, people are going to their jobs 9 to 5. In the zone around Chernobyl nuclear power plant, weird shit's happening. It's kind of kept on the down low. And as a byproduct of this weird shit, there are artifacts, and we're going to go hunting for some of those here in just a minute. And these artifacts are sold by stalkers illegally on the black market. So that's basically what it is people are breaking into a military-controlled cordon, which is why the area we're in is called the Cordon, and scavenging around in a highly dangerous place between the radiation, the mutants, the factions, the weird shit that that's going on in the zone itself. Yeah, it's a crazy, very strange environment. I recommend not reading much about it and instead just play the damn games. I bet right now Shadows of Chernobyl is probably like $5 on Steam. There's an there's an MMO coming based on the game, but I don't know. Right now they're doing a lot of PvP testing, so it's more or less just a head-to-head shooter with Stalker, with a, somebody put it best, a Call of Duty head-to-head shooter with a Stalker paint job. So when they actually get more of what you're going to see here, then it'll be a good game. So, speaking of, let's do this. Sounds like they're fighting for that outpost up there again. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for stashes. These purple circles, like this one right next to me. These are hidden locations. You pick these up sometimes when you kill enemies. They'll have like a note on them, and the note will tell you where the stash is. And the notes actually do have hints if you scroll over it. I piled some firewood up to cover my stash, which is next to the 2-story building across from the farm. Here's a 2-story building, here's some firewood. We want to poke around here and find that stash. There it is. Perfect. Anti-radiation drugs are always good, especially when I'm going to go artifact hunting. Okay, so artifacts appear around anomalies, and anomalies, there's various different types. The ones that we're going to go mess around with right now are called bursters. And I really hope I don't die. I'm just going to blow it off, because this officially isn't even a permadeath run, so to speak. This is madness because Kerbal Space Program is kicking my ass, and I'm afraid of it. So I'm laying low and doing some Stalker for a few days, and then back to Kerbal. So if I die, I'm really not going to sweat it. Okay, let's see if we can get close to this thing. It's definitely out at that tree. That way. I lied. It bounced. It's out that way. Looks like the safest approach is this way. I'm throwing bolts into the anomalies, and that detects them. I'm assuming it has something to do with the metal. Okay, I just basically got to kind of sit here for a minute. I'm right next to one. There it is. Got it. Ooh, that's a good one too. Let's get out of here. And this way you always want to carry a little bit of food, because food kind of acts as healing potions, and it'll help you after you take a heavy radiation dose like I just did. Whew, okay, let's see what we got, huh? The stone flower. It helps me against telepathic attacks, which one zone back in the swamps where you start out, there is a heavy telepathic anomaly zone, and this would actually be of use there. So the artifacts give you boosts, and all of them are radioactive, except for very few, like this one, which actually subtracts radiation. And all of them are worth good money. And they're one of the few things that you'll get ripped off, but not as much as you will, like when you're, say, selling guns and supplies. Okay, any stashes up this way? No. These guys are holding position. These guys... doesn't look like there's... And the guns that are up there can wait. We can sell those later. And I still have another box of guns up at the north checkpoint, up this way. Or, west checkpoint. Why do I always think that's north? Some dogs have moved into my area. Curses. Not going to worry about them. We are instead going to push on to the next stash location, which also happens to be a heavy anomaly field, which might also have an artifact in it. Dangerous place we're going to. Very dangerous place. Okay, so who has control of the farmstead now? Stalkers. Sweet. Nobody seems to favor this place. For some reason in this game it's generally abandoned. Nothing going on. These two stashes I'm going to have to do special things to get to. This one should be somewhat easy to get. This one's going to be difficult. Let's go get the difficult one first. There's probably some boars down here, there always is. Is that military guy still alive? Don't know. Let's go check under the bridge. He may have moved out. After you solve the mission with the military commander in Stalker custody, this guy sometimes clears out. Sometimes the boars get him. You can shoot him without penalty. It's not like the military are going to like you less. So he's still here. He's still alive, huh? Yeah, this guy's not going to last long. Eventually the boars are going to eat him. This area right here is generally controlled by animals, so it's only a matter of time before boars or dogs find that guy and eat him. Oh crap, that was dumb. I about ran right into an anomaly. Okay, here we are. Terrible place, this place. Let's see if this guy has a job for me before we go in there.
Spill the beans.
What do you got? You got a job? Of course you want that med kit. There's no frickin' way. You guys are insane. I'm not doing it. Yet. Talk to me in about 15 minutes, because I think I'm thinking about doing it. Because it'll be a hell of a fight. Okay, let's save this here, because this is going to be a disaster. Let's check my inventory. I've got 3 anti-rads and 1 bottle of vodka. Got food. Got my anti-radiation. Okay, here we go. Let's walk around this. There's no... I think I may have gotten the artifact out of here already. That'd be pretty wild. Yeah, it looks like I have. Maybe that's the one I'm wearing. Oh no. I lied. It is in there. Okay. Let's get out of this damn radiation zone to begin with. And I'm going to let my artifact take care of that. It should sink it off pretty quick. Thinking here. Okay, you know what? Let's go down and talk to Sidrovich real fast. I have a couple of times while playing this game seen this city get overrun by military forces from the southern Cordon area. I've only seen it once or twice. I'm not sure if it's like a glitch or if it's supposed to happen, but I have seen this town get attacked.
So what are you after?
Can you offer me anything? I don't have any questions. I want some anti-radiation drugs. You got any? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? How much for the vodka? I'll take it. I'll take 2. If that's all you got. Grumble, 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 grumble. Okay. And it's nighttime. And it's raining. So make it so much easier to navigate in this place. It's highly radioactive, and there's a bunch of burster anomalies all in close proximity. So this place is terrible. Now, there is an easy approach. Well, easy, relatively speaking, over here.
I'm listening.
That's how we're going to get out, probably, is we're going to end up going up and over there. to get in. Yeah. Here, hold on. What's all this then? Yes, thank you. And we'll get out of the radiation zone. Change back to our bolts. Save it, because I'm probably gonna die, honestly. Really. But we're gonna try not to. Here we go. I've been in this hellish zone a few times, so I kinda know my way around. Crap, I gotta get up on this tree. Up on the tree. There we go. Crap, cut me off. Scared the hell out of me. Okay, now we gotta go and drink some vodka, drink this, use this, eat that, use this, exit. Okay, next, the stash. Under this, it's in the pipe right there. Grab that, take all, exit, back up on the tree, crap. We're going around. Okay, what we gotta do is we gotta drink some more of this, take another one of these, and I think we'll just move our asses through here. We're safe, fish. There's an anomaly right here. Okay, we're kind of trapped in here. Okay, it's gonna be that way. Drink this, use this, use this, use this. Ah, you bastard. Panicking. There it is. Let me out of there. Whew. Horrible, horrible place. Let's use the last of this. We're kind of drunk on vodka. But we got one of the best artifacts, I personally think. It allows you to carry more weight. This happens to sink to radiation, so I can wear it. I lose the benefit of sinking off any excess radiation, but I can always go to my inventory and unslot the artifact. But now I can carry 10 more kilograms, which is huge. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. Okay, we're going to take refuge in this here town, which is where this episode began.
I'm all ears.
And I think I'm going to keep the stream running, but I'm going to step away for a quick second, refresh my tasty beverage. We're going to see if this guy's got any work for us. We're going to go get this stash. We're going to go get this stash. This one has to wait. There's a military machine gun, emplacement machine gun right here. And I'm not sure what model. And it'll destroy you if you try and go in this entire area. But we can sneak off over here, grab this one, and get the hell out. So we'll grab these two, see if this guy has any work for us, and yeah. Till then, we're going to go up here in the attic. And yeah, it's going to be nightfall. So let me check the chat and see what's going on. Alright, yes, I'm going to step away and I'll be right back. Alright, so the chat's somewhat quiet, so that's cool. Let's go back to it. Up, get out of here. You gotta jump, crouch, and then down the ladder. Okay, let's put this away so there's no accidents. And let's see if this guy's got a job for us, because he might have work. Can I work? Oh, I know this job. Oh, no, I don't. Bandits took brother hostage, demanding ransom. Maybe we'll come back to that, because that puts us on bad terms with the bandits. See, like I said, they'll try and trick you into jobs that'll make you enemies of the bandits. Let's see, this guy will probably want the med kit. Can I help you? Oh, capture the bonfire under the tree. Yeah, I'll do it.
Get ready! Move it, people!
Yep, let's do it. Come on. I don't know where the bonfire under the tree is. Oh, well. It's right over here. Let's get out our shotgun. I think it's going to be dogs. I'm out of ammo? I'm out of ammo. What? I didn't bring no shoddy ammo? Okay, well, so be it. Am I even going the right way? I am. There's an anomaly. I hear it rumbling. Gotta be careful I don't run into it. Rainy days are the days that you run into the stupid things. That's the military talking, by the way.
A sneak attack is no longer an option.
Oh, terrible aim. Oh, terrible aim again. Oh, and again. There we go. A little twitchy here. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, dude. Woo! Okay, loosen up, arm. There we go. I keep trying to catch them with the spray as they run, but they keep stopping. No, there's still two left. Okay. Well, sure glad I got a lot of ammo for this rifle. We have to do a little better than that. These guys are gonna get their asses kicked.
Swing by the base sometime for your reward.
Yeah, the military's gonna beat you guys up really fast the second they see you. And clearly, I'm inaccurate, so I'm not gonna be much help. Anything? I already checked that. Nobody perished. We succeeded. At least we passed the mission, bad aim or not. Nobody got hurt. Nobody died. Turn off the flashlight. Oh, that's the military. Running away. Wonder if they're going to see those stalkers. They're coming pretty far forward. I don't know if these guys are going to stop. Okay, they're there. I would drop them, but honestly, it's not worth it. I mean, it is. They've got good gear, but... No, okay. Their armor's pretty heavy, too. No guarantees this gun would penetrate at this range. I'm just making excuses. I don't want to engage them. The military are beast. Okay, so we do have a reward coming from the Stalkers. I wonder if we can do another job. Let's see, there was the brother hostage thing and the med kit. They all want that damn med kit. Whoa, what? I just walked across a Vintor, laying in the grass. Yeah, there it is. The hell? Usually you don't see these guns until at least in the garbage. Something happened here in the past. These dogs must have eaten a Stalker. The body despawned, but his gear was still here, his dropped rifle. Oh, look, another one. 2 Stalkers. What's that? Wait. Yeah, okay. Apparently this place... something horrible happened here. A while ago, as in... since the bodies have despawned, it must have been a little while ago. Maybe we don't want to be here. Let's go get this stash, because this one should be pretty easy to grab. I think there's some anomalies around here, but nothing big, just a burster or two. Or it's completely clear and there's nothing out here. Excellent. Let's quick save it. In case there's problems. Most people quick save. The escapist, I think, said it. He was hitting the quick save button more often than the shoot button. I try not to do that. This game can be one of 2 things. It can be hideously challenging, or it can be a walk in the park. If you quick save every confrontation, every minute, every 2 seconds, then it's no problem. You can walk through the game probably in a day or 2 of gameplay. Not like full days. I'm talking like, you know, an average person's gameplay day. 4, 5, 6 hours. But if you play it this way, well, then you definitely get your money worth. And it's more fun. Okay, so... we're gonna go get this stash, so we're gonna have to sneak in here. Thankfully, it's not Arma, so they don't have 2-mile sight distances. But if they do see me, we could be in trouble. Yeah, I guess it's going to be less sneak and more run the hell in and get the crap and get the hell out. Oh, crap. Oh, we got to go over the fence. This is where you do it. Oh, I thought there'd be something a little better than that. This is a back way in, by the way. This anomaly field, you can use that concrete and those crates and whatnot to get into the military base from the back. Ooh, the patrol is out. Let's go over here. Thinking here. We could take these guys on, try to get that med kit, get a bunch of good gear. But the problem, the military respawns, so once you raid this place, there's a chance that they'll start respawning quick, and it can turn into a never-ending fight. Let's consider our options. We're pretty much out of stashes. We can sell the guns that we have up north, which I'm definitely considering. Because maybe we could do this. I sell the guns I got up north. We have a look at ammo, all that stuff that's available right now. We have many grenades, the light minor grenades, and since they don't sell for a lot, I might as well use them. So we might go after the med kit, take on the military, sell that gear to recomp our losses, make the stalkers more friendly. But first, there's a chance, after I unload these guns, there's a chance we can go north and swing north into the garbage, which I don't know if well, that'll activate storyline stuff. There's a story going on in the background. There are actually story missions that I'm supposed to be doing, and it leads you further into the game, blah blah blah. But once again, trying to do this without dying, or dying very minimal amount of times. Okay, now I came here for a reason. What was it? What was it? Sell some stuff? Don't remember.
How's it going? So,
that's what I get.
Anyone home?
Like I said, I do have a bunch of grenades. I probably haven't unloaded these, but I'll take the hit this time. He has no ammo that's going to fit in the Ventor. And he doesn't... I have a payment due from the Stalkers. That won't be a lot of money. This guy doesn't... Sorry, Sidrovich, you don't have nothing for me. We have to go north, east, west, whatever the direction I'm going is. Under the bridge to the actual Stalker encampment in the barns. I'm gonna have to take out those dogs that have taken over my place. I would take this guy in the tunnel out, but he's unarmed, and I'm not a big fan of taking out anybody that's unarmed, even if it's an AI. And I think all he's got on him is like a band-aid or something, so it's a high-level military gear off of him. He ran away in the night when the Stalkers kidnapped his boss, basically. All that's resolved. Okay. For instance, I'm not going to sink this radiation off unless I take this off for a minute. Then it'll start going away. Because this puts out 2 radiation, hence the +2 in red. This sinks off 2 radiation. So they balance out. Oops. And different kinds of armor have a different number of slots that you can put artifacts into. Or you can sell them. Because different kinds of armor give you environmental protection, just like most of the artifacts do. So, you can go one path or the other. Expensive-ass armor or radioactive-ass artifacts. Those are your 2 choices.
If you got something to say, say it.
I got nothing to say. At least they don't yell at me for having my gun out anymore. Okay, so... sell the northern guns. Okay, so that means take over my house again. I don't have any ammo for that. There we go. Maybe the Stalkers will pay me to take it over. They sometimes will do that. What up, guys? How can I help you? Farmstead Ruins.
Get ready! Move it, people!
Let's go.
They told me to stay away from his arm.
They'll come up and give me some backup in case I get in over my head. See if I can not be King Twitch this time. Looks like they went around the far side of the barn there. Yep, there's one. Oh shit, there's a bunch of them. Oh, I missed. Where you at, dogs? Oh, they came up on my flank. What do you know? I'm not gonna get anywhere near these guys. Let me out. Ouch. 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 Hey, 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 hey. Wow, that was almost tragic. You want to stay away from the AIs, so I was kind of in a hurry. And that dog got me in the corner. Like I said, almost tragic.
Stop by our base and we'll show you our gratitude.
Yeah, I'm glad I could help out there by getting beat up in the corner for a minute. Oh, that guy's got an exoskeleton. That's one of the heaviest armors you can get. Oh, and he's got a Ventor? Man, this guy's geared to... Where'd you come from? That guy's geared.
I'm all ears.
Geared. He's like what you would call a high-level stalker. Wait, we got problems. Are they moving out, or is there monsters moving in? All these guys got Ventors and top-notch gear. Ah, they don't belong here. They're heading up to the garbage. Okay. Yeah, they're just passing through, so to speak. Let's get some shotgun shells. About 50 ought to do it. We don't need these. We don't need these. Let's get more rounds for our machine gun and submachine gun and pistol. A few more rounds for our rifle. We got 250. That's plenty. Uh, 250, 14. Yeah, we don't need that. 5 grenades. How many others do we have? 3 more, we'll take them. Anti-rads, let's go with 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Uh-oh. Run. Dogs just came up, took over again. No biggie. We're gonna head up north, grab our guns, sell them off. Whew, got out of there just in the nick of time. Alright, who controls this right now? Stalkers. Okay, good. So that means those bandits have been torched, so maybe we can get some more loot. Either the bandits moved out and went to the garbage, or they're no longer with us. I'm gonna wait for stamina. There's a lot of radiation out here and I want to be able to pass through it quickly. I'm thinking about sacking the military base. I'm thinking that's the plan I'm working towards here. That's why I grabbed all that combat gear. Oh, look at here. What do we got? Have I already seen you? Nope. Looks like there was another big fight up here. Good for us. Bad for the guys on the ground, but good for us. So much high-end gear here. I think as long as I avoid going to the garbage, these guys are going to keep trying to battle their way into it and out of it. No emissions, though. I'm kind of wondering where the emissions are. Ooh. The big spas. That's another almost endgame gun. I mean, basically all but end game gun. Finding, yeah. Dart ammo. Okay, let's put some of this stuff into the chest and go get the other stuff that's laying on the ground. Now, a lot of this high-end stuff I'll probably end up selling off in favor of upgrading my lower-end gear, because for some reason the game is dropping a lot of extra high-end stuff that I don't think I should have yet. And I think it's because there's a pretty heavy war going on in the garbage. And as long as I don't go there and interfere, we should be okay. And as I said, I'm going to try and stay on neutral terms with the bandits if I can. At least until I'm able to do a little bit of trade. I could become a bandit. Never done that before. I don't know if you can join them officially, but if you could, might be an option. And yes, you can join the different factions, the Stalkers. You're officially a part of Clear Sky, but Clear Sky is a secret organization. So, and you don't really have affiliation with them. It tells you all that in the beginning story. I won't go into details. So you can affiliate with other groups and still maintain neutrality with Clear Sky. Uh-oh, something's coming. All those beeps are radar contacts or personal minimap contacts. It's more Stalkers. They're probably going to pass through. Where are they headed? To the garbage, right? Yeah. Okay, let's sell some stuff. I'm going to keep that, use it later. But we are going to sell that. Some of these pistols are worth it in bulk.
Вот такое, знает кто? Ушел на покой старый сталкер. Сидит себе у камина с ручной собачкой и читает. Греческой и римской мифологии Цербер. Чудовищный трехглавый пес с отменным хвостом, охраняющий вход...
Ooh, right on it. Think I can walk. Yes. Ain't gonna do any running, but yeah, we can walk it. And we're not that far away. We're gonna just go sell it to the Stalker salesman. We're on better terms with the Stalkers, so hopefully he'll give us a little bit better price. Yeah, the big thing with the radiation zones around here is you can't really see them. They're not... They don't stand out. And it gets pretty ugly out there on the hill. I'm really surprised I have not seen any emissions yet. I don't know why. Maybe because I haven't gone to the garbage? I thought they started here. I don't know.
I'm listening.
Yes.
I'm listening.
We may take a long trip in a moment. Let's see. Oh, wait. I'm selling this stuff off. I was thinking I needed to go and drop stuff off, but no. We're selling all of this.
I'm coming.
He has rewards for me. Yes.
Come back later. I
And-
might get a new shipment.
Well, his gear supply right now is junk, but this will give you an idea of the gear you're supposed to have in this area. It's not Ventors or, yeah. I'm hoping I find my pistol, because I will keep and use that. Only 1,300. Not bad. And I'm really not going to carry around these straggling little rounds. I don't use these, so I might as well sell them off now. Okay, what does he have that I might possibly want? Not a whole lot. How much do you want for the tuna, buddy? 100? Yeah, I'll take them. Okay. I'm going to stand over here. Oh, notice the military guy is gone now.
If you
You're...
got something to say, say it.
Forget it. I have nothing to say about you standing guard over an empty cell. Actually, I think he just wandered back here. Yeah, the sets and areas in this game are just wonderful. I love them. I don't think there's anything in here, is there? No. That's a stash location. Eventually there may be something in there. Can't break these because you can't pull your knife, but you can kind of kick them around and try and break them. Which ain't gonna work.
I'm all ears.
That's an explodey can. Always happy. Let's see, I think...
You want to upgrade something or patch it up? If you need anything else, come by.
I gave him technology. I think that's the new tech I gave him. He's really good at upgrading these. Damn. Each technician has their specialty. The Clear Sky guy, I can't remember what his specialty is exactly. I can't remember what any of their specialties are. So we're going to have to go... I think I've got a plan. So I'm going to think out a plan, check the chats, and do all that other good stuff like that. So be sure and stay tuned. This is Permadeath, and yes, I will address the chats when I get back. So I'll be back here in about, let's say 2 minutes. So stay tuned. This is Permadeath, and I'm kind of back here. So, viewer asks, if you sell an artifact, what kind of gear would you get with the money? Well, that's a great question, actually. Because it's not so much about the gear, alright? Because like any gun-rich environment, guns are laying around. You just saw me bring in a whole pile of guns. Cleaned, oiled, functional, not laying in the mud guns, that's a different story. So that's where the technicians come in. So not only can you buy gear, like, let's see, I don't think this guy has anything really cool yet.
What can I do you for? Sorry if I don't have what you're looking for.
Yeah, he's got crap. But back in, like, let's say the Clear Sky base, which is, we'd have to go back to the swamps, which I'm thinking about going back to the swamps, which I notice is under mostly hostile control now. Anyway, if we go back to the swamps, back to the Clear Sky base, which we could get there a lot faster than you might think. We could go on foot, or we can take teleporters. But, or guides is what they're called here. They know secret paths, so they simulate it that to go from area to area, they blindfold you and take you on their secret path. And that's how the guides make money, is they maintain their secret paths through the horrible anomalies that separate these areas. Okay, so in any event, these are like safe pockets amongst virtually untraversable zones. So if I were to go back to the Clear Sky base, they have a high-end armor that I could actually buy. But I can also, like this guy, he can't work on armor, but the Clear Sky guy can. So I can go back and forth to get my gear upgraded, and that's what I would spend the money on, is to more or less upgrade my existing weapons and gear. And repair and maintenance. Not saying they don't offer higher end gear, it is there as well. So there's many choices how you want to ride it. I personally, I have a few favorite guns, and I like to max them out if I possibly can. Dogs there, dogs there. We don't really have any stashes here. Looks like there's quite a bit going on in the swamps. It's all hostile now. Mutants have taken over the farm. Renegades. Mutants have taken over a fishing hamlet. Wow, it's a mutant-ridden wasteland out in the swamps. I doubt we're going to backtrack to the swamps. I kinda might, because the guy back there can work on armor. Trying to think. There's another guy who's better with armor, and I think he's in the Dark Valley. Let's see if this guy's a job for me while I figure out what the hell I'm doing. Okay.
Get ready! Move it, people!
This is my area, so might as well. We'll go kill the mutants over here again. There's so many dead bodies of mutants over there. Is this where they want me to take? Yeah, it is. Okay. I got shotgun rounds, right? I was smart enough to get some? I think I was. I like shotgun versus animals. Just seems to work better. Oh, missed. Time to go. Oh! Missed. Missed. Got him. Okay. Sorry, dog. Those are mutant dogs. They're not entirely healthy. Okay, I think this area is secured.
Oh man, you really bailed us out there. Swing by the base sometime for the reward.
That time I was somewhat useful. Okay, so let's see now. Let's get some business done here before they come and attack me again. 300, 200, that's... I still have a pretty good load for taking on the military. We don't need that. Okay, this is excessive, but you can't be too careful. We'll leave the big grenade. Okay, I think I'm going to try taking on the military, and then, after getting that reward coupled with the reward I just got, we'll go back and attempt to upgrade our armor. So that's the long-term plan, because taking on the military is going to be hella chore.
If you got something to say.
Do you have a job? No. I just gotta talk to pretty much any random stalker and they'll give me the get the special med kit job. I'm gonna try and make sure it's one of these guys here at the base, so that way he doesn't go out and get perished like some of the other guys have. Maybe this guy. What do you got? Will you stop trying to talk to you? Hey, buddy. Hey, hey, hey. There it is. Okay, let's commit to it. Old friend, escape the bandits. He's got bad lethal radiation, so we need special med kit. I will do this job. You stay there and don't die. That's all you gotta do. Okay, we're committed now. So, let's see if these guys have any small job,
So
like
tell
a
me,
capture
what's
an
up?
area on our way. Any way I can help you? How about one more time? No? Okay, fine. Didn't want to help you anyway. Once we're done doing this, we're just going to take a guide, and he'll probably lead us right back to clear sky, so I won't have to trek through the mutant-ridden swamps. As tempting as that sounds, yeah, let's save this in case some kind of tomfoolery happens. Nothing in here? Stuff spawns in there every once in a while, so it pays to check. All the green chests it pays to check. Sometimes they have respawning loot, sometimes they don't. Run up here just a little ways further. And take a little rest. And let's see what's going on out here. We have some mutants. Stalkers, as usual. More stalkers. A lot of commanders there, a lot of units. I wonder if they're planning on doing something. Hey, this stash disappeared. What? No. It did. No, it didn't. There it is. I think I need to go through here in order to forward the story. I think I already did, but I don't know. Yeah, otherwise Sidrovich wouldn't have talked to me if I hadn't have done it. Okay. Okay, fuck it. Might explain why there's no emissions. I may have snuck around the game so it doesn't know that I'm here, so to speak. It's one way of putting it. But I don't think I did that. Okay, normally you're supposed to go through the south, but that's more or less a suicide journey, because there's an emplacement machine gun that just sprays that area and kills you. So you have to quick save hope, quick save hope, quick save hope, or you can just go through the north. But when you go through the north, it sometimes causes weird things to happen. So, I'm not sure if I went through the southern gate or not. Well, we'll know here soon enough. Now watch, I'm gonna get down. Not gonna be where I need to be. Okay, yep, there it is. That's the kit. There's a patrol out front right now. They shouldn't see me if I just keep going. Oops, forgot the fence. Okay, this chest, by the way, makes a good drop-off point when you start relaying gear, because there will be more gear than you can carry. So you can drop it off here, and that way if the military does come back in to reoccupy, you don't lose all your stuff. Okay, so I don't really want to give away my advantage, but I might actually be able to get this guy if I do this one good shot. Ugh, my gun has failed me. Yeah, see, they are the military. They got good body armor on, and these guns aren't up to the task. Come on. Okay, you know what? I have to take off. Gonna trade silence for accuracy. Okay, now one good thing is the AI is really derpy around this base. So they shouldn't come out here. See, there's 13 of them in there. 14. Oh crap, I totally lied. Oh, I think he walked into an anomaly. He did. Did it kill him? I don't think it killed him. I think that's him right there. That is him. He's right there. These damn guns. Okay, let's go around a little bit and see what we can see. There's somebody. Did they go back to not alert status? 18. They're still on alert. Come on, see if any of them come out here.
Не пытайтесь проникнуть на охраняемую территорию.
Come on, buddies.
Внимание! Любая попытка проникновения на охраняемую территорию.
Let's go over here where we can hit that balcony, maybe. There we go.